Cream socials were just ice cream sit-theirs. And employment was hard. I got fired from the shuttle bus service because I was driving away customers. My sister hated me. She told me to get off her case, but I needed it to reach the top shelf. She would sleep in a tent so she wouldn't get rained on. We weren't camping. I was just on the top bunk and a bedwetter. I wasn't the good at school autistic. My favorite book was the Guinness Book of World Records. AJ, did you go to the book fair? Yeah. Did you get a book? Uh-huh. A book you actually read? No, I got this big shiny thing with fat naked people and roller coasters in it. I didn't even know it was on the spectrum until like a couple of years ago, but my parents knew the whole time. They just didn't want me to be labeled, which makes sense, because their label is stupid boomer. But they've done the same thing. I've had IBS. Dad, why do I keep shit in my pants? I don't know, son. Have some more chili. Being an autistic kid, I had 100 board games, but no one to play with. That's why the symbol for autism is a puzzle piece.
Oh my God.
The pressure to have a social life is ableist. So, to me, every game is solitaire. Uno, players. Draw 4, why do I keep doing this to myself? The girls at school said I had no game, but I had all the games. My sister told me to get a life. I had life. It was Monsters, Inc. edition. After years of suffering, I finally took a chance on essential oils, and my parents are so proud now that I stopped watching anime. I don't know which Joe Rogan show is scarier, the one where they jumped out of helicopters or the one where they talk to flat earthers. Joe Rogan's become a contestant on his own game show, but I'm not going to beat the worms out of that dead horse. Joe Rogan and his guests have inspired me to start my own business, a laundromat that accepts cryptocurrency. It's for money laundering. And I started day trading. I've traded Columbus Day for Indigenous Day. It was great finally getting that headdress out of my closet. In Maine, we have our own foodie culture, but we have our own soda. It's called Moxie, but a true Mainer makes their own with rusty well water and a soda stream. And we really like our ice cream up here in Maine, but some places have taken being quintessentially New England and made it a crime. In Bar Harbor, they have lobster-flavored ice cream. Yuck. I'd be less offended if you threw paint on the Mona Lisa. Everyone knows that saltwater cockroach guts belong on hot dog buns with Hellman's Food Lube. And Giffords had blueberry pancake ice cream, and it sounds okay enough until you take a lick of that ice cream, and it is gritty. That was a gritty ice cream because there was pancake batter in it. Whoever at Giffords decided that pancake batter was the new cookie dough needs to be fired. You don't want to see how the sausage is made, but people line up around the block to see how the chocolate's made. It's called Hershey Park. Yeah. Jimmy Dean's Park didn't do as well. I guess nobody wants to ride the sausage. There's 1,000 flavors of Kit Kat in Japan. One of them is soy sauce. That's another flavor you don't want to sink your teeth into. So when you did get a taste of that soy sauce Kit Kat, you are canceling your subscription box of Universal Yums, and you're changing the part in your dating app profile about liking surprises. Movie theaters have opened back up, and I'm so happy about it. I've watched content intended for television in the movie theater. I saw Anthony Bourdain's The Roadrunner in a movie theater. It reminded me of the time I saw the Rugrats movie, and my dad said, "Why are we watching a Saturday morning cartoon in the movie theater?" Dad, you don't understand. This is Rugrats Go to Tokyo, Paris, around the world 26 times, making a TV show, sabotaging their relationships, decaying their mental health, and then they kill themselves. The movie. My neighbor doesn't believe in intelligent design, or as everyone else calls it, building codes. He wanted to add a right wing to his house, but the zoning board won't let him. That's why he's House Republican. First he couldn't have a Parler social media account, now he can't have an actual Parler. Amazon is bad, but boycotting Amazon has never been easier. I've discovered the Wish shopping service. It's like Pocket Martins. It brings the Malaysian warehouse to you. Over there's enough crack pipes and penis-shaped lipsticks to outfit every prostitute in the world 2 times over. They'll send some to you for a small shipping cost, but be careful what you wish for. By the time you receive your item, you're just like, oh, there's that phone case that doubles as a sex toy I ordered 127 days ago. Call me. I have it on vibrate. I visited the Statue of Liberty. I learned it's made out of copper. It was the color of a penny when it was first built. The Statue of Liberty is like Jesus. It's a brown person, but that's not most Americans' mental image of it. I went to Busch Gardens. Not the one you're thinking of. This place didn't have roller coasters or bushes. Just an aircraft carrier-shaped topiary and some guy doing portraits. It was the George W. Bush Gardens. Yeah, I really like, here's some more presidential trivia for you. Garfield hates Mondays because that's what day it was when he got assassinated. There could be another pandemic, but I'm fine for as long as I get to go back on paid administrative leave. It was great. I would kill to stay on paid administrative leave. Now I understand why police officers do it. Defund the police. Make them use PTO. Thank you. I've been AJ Capuccio.